Good morning, students. Today we are going to read Hadith number 18 in the topic of Ahadith in the subject of Islamiyat O levels. So, to get a grade in this topic, that is Hadith, whenever it comes in the paper. So, to get a grade, first we must read the Hadith and its translation so that we may know what the Hadith is telling us. After that, to get a grade, teachings of the Hadith must be written, then how to put these teachings into action, and finally a relevant example must be written in the paper to get a grade. So here we are going to read the translation so that we may know what the Hadith is telling us. So, he who has in his heart as much faith as a grain of the mustard seed will not enter hell, and he who has in his heart as much pride as a grain of the mustard seed will not enter paradise. So look at the importance of the faith and look at the thing that is feel bad by the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that is pride. So here we are going to read the teachings. Faith is appreciable even if it is in the minutest quantity. But on the other hand, even a little pride is punishable. So pride is disliked by the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Allah, and faith is liked by Allah and Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So it means we must be firm on faith and must have faith in our heart and in all our dealings, and we must avoid the pride because that is disliked by the Allah. If there is a least amount of the faith in anyone's heart, he will be eventually taken out of the hell and admitted into the paradise. So look at the importance of the faith, even if it is in the minutest quantity. And finally, the person who has the minutest faith even in his heart, even equal to the grain of the mustard seed, will be taken out of the hell and will be put into the paradise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran that people who deny faith, they deny it due to pride. Allah like faith, however little it may be. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has endeared faith to you and has adorned it in your heart. Faith is everything, and faithlessness leads a person to nothing but problems. Pride is harmful, however little it may be. So pride is not liked by Allah, but also the fellow persons does not like the person who is arrogant. A proud person thinks highly of himself and looks down upon others. Shaitan was expelled from the heaven due to this sin because he think himself superior of the Adam and refused to bow before Adam and refused to act upon the order of the Allah. That's why he is getting punishment. People must not take pride in race, ancestry, birth, wealth, position, power, or even pride of the knowledge or learning. So we must not have pride in any form. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allah loves not him who is arrogant and boastful. Now we are going to read how to put these teachings into action. The Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam always acted in a dignified but humble manner. The line between dignity and arrogance is very, very clear. So we must be very humble and dignified in all our dealings with the others and with ourselves as well. And we should never cross that line. As faith and pride cannot coexist in one heart, we must continuously analyze our own selves and keep our heart under check. We must adopt humility not only in behavior but also in dress and manners. So we must be very humble and very modest. Pride and other negative qualities destroy the personality of a man. Khalid bin Walid Raziyallahu anha accepted faith and got success not only in this world but also in the hereafter also. On the other hand, Abu Jahl knew that the Holy Prophet ﷺ was a literate prophet. He was a literate person and a very wise person. But because of the arrogance, he was not accepting Holy Prophet ﷺ as a prophet, because he thinks himself to be a superior being, because he was belonging to the Quraysh, which is a very respectable tribe at that time. But he did not accept faith due to his pride. Abu Lahab also knew that the Holy Prophet ﷺ was a true and just, but fell prey to arrogance and destroyed himself. So this was the lecture, students. I hope so this will be much more easier for you to understand now. So read this lecture again, understand it, learn it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.